Look at that rump shaker. All that meat.
Can you read it?
Good old-fashioned pancake butt, just like Mom used to make. There's no curve to it. It's more like an incision, if you will.
It's a Gundam. He's just a piece of crap.
Another day, another screwed around by YouTube. Same old song and dance. Would have been nice if, I got to pop off before the fruits that run the site decided to go, oh my god, he's too toxic, he reminds me of Leafy. Speaking of which, Pokimane made a tweet that was retarded, and I don't care if the algorithm doesn't like I used the word. You can suck my fat one.
I miss when streaming was about gaming and not just drama baiting and clip farming.
Well, you know, Pokester, you were one of the catalysts of it happening. You and all of your ilk back in the day. Simply because Dan Clancy was an unmitigated super Wellington and decided to focus on the people he either found attractive or liked personally, and made an entire oligarchy for streamers that to this day still exists. The Stream Awards are another I don't even know what word I want to say, offshoot of that, a result of that, where a bunch of rich LA streamers that are all now buddies give each other meaningless awards because they're all in their 30s, acting like they're 20, but got lucky for once, and now they just do the ultimate fart huffing. There's so much ass sniffing over there, it makes the Golden Globes look like, I don't know, a respectable and reputable system based on merit and not who has the right political opinion. Stop him! Anyway, Pokimane's now mad that things have changed, and it's simply because she's not on top, so it's gotta stop. Back in the day, which was literally 5 years ago, Pokimane was it. She was everywhere, dude. She's on the front cover of Streamlabs before you sign in. Twitch every 5 minutes, if they promoted anything, you saw Pokimane. Why? Who the hell knows? It ain't like she's a good gamer.
She's also a bad actress. She can't even play herself correctly. Yeesh. I'd never heard of anyone that couldn't pull off being themselves, but here we are. She should probably star in a Star Wars movie.
Good guy.
He's also a really cute guy. And not just the face, but like the whole thing. And honestly, it's got me realizing, maybe we've been thinking about NPCs wrong this whole time.
Let's be real, most of the people that showed up to watch her were under the sad delusion that they could actually score with this girl. When the reality was, if you ever sat and watched an e-girl for too long, you weren't getting any play from women.
I can't stop thinking about you, you treat.
I wish this and I wish that and I wish I did this.
I wish you piss on me.
A dude with something rocking doesn't have time for nonsense. If she's not on my meat, she's gotta hit the streets.
I'm telling you, that boy's a genius. Tell it!
This resulted in people backlashing against Pokimane. Horror of horrors, a multimillionaire suffers from the consequences of her actions within 24 hours. Brittany Venti actually had a great clapback, and of course it resulted in her getting blocked, because that's what you do now.
LOL, you literally the reason they added the IRL, just streaming section on Twitch. Exactly. Mods ban anyone else out of the game for more than 20 minutes, but they let you run your DR Poke segment, talking about your viewers out of game for hours. Twitch astroturfed you, so don't cry now.
Technically, Pokimane left. So, like a jilted lover, they dropped her like a bad habit. That's what happened. Poki thought she could find some greener pastures and ate some shit. You know, to the tune of $36 million. I mean, really, at the end of the day, she won the game, but her ego's so massive, she just can't look at what she has and just be cool with it. This chick has it all and still is empty. Which proves my point that women can never be 100% happy. Doesn't matter if they're rich beyond your wildest dreams, the bitch will still have a hole in her soul. Point being, like Brittany Venti said, they made the IRL section for Pokimane and women like her. Back in the day, they rebelled against gaming by literally doing streams where the game was so small, you needed a goddamn Hubble telescope to see what the fuck was going on in Fortnite, my dude. Then they would be like, oh, I'll do some like, squats for subs and all this other garbage.
I know so many people have a problem with this. Like, they have such a huge problem with realizing that what I do is allowed on Twitch. It's like, they can't
Sydney, Adelaide,
fathom the fact that someone can wear a low-cut shirt in the
Adelaide.
first century.
Isn't she lovely? She's good. Gorgeous.
Controversial girl streamer had a discussion with another streamer, Destiny, in which she basically admitted that in her discussions with Twitch staff, they told her that she was in a gray area with the rules, but she was allowed to be, which makes no sense and sounds totally unprofessional.
And they've even told me, like, I'm kind of in the gray area, I suppose. One time they actually told me that I'm not allowed to do squats for bits, which, to be perfectly honest, I don't really understand that because I'm allowed to do squats for subs.
They managed to figure out how to twist the game in their favor. Once again, this proves there isn't much women can't do without sexualizing themselves to make money.
That's why the trans people win in women's sport. It is what it is.
If they can't use sexuality, they are all adrift. Let's see some classic Pokimane moves. Here's her ass cheeks because that's exactly what I need to see. You know, she did this angle to make sure it looked the best possible way. What else have we got here? Oh my god. What?
As a career-oriented woman,
Eating, here's some more for you. If I gotta suffer through it, so shall you.
Ooh! Wait, did Twitch just gift?
What? Twitch? Did you want
Twitch?
Thank you so much. Two? Yeah, Cinna wanted one.
Oh, thank you.
You want
Twitch with 100 gifted subs. I'm so sorry about complaining about the app yesterday. I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again. Twitch, thank you so much for the 100.
100 is great. Thank you for the 100 gifted, Twitch.
And so, can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
You wouldn't find this sort of crazy stuff in scripted content. Just beat it. This is great stuff. It's so funny. Oh my god. Look, it's a spite. Run, girls, run.
Twitch gifted them 100 subs, dog. Twitch won't give me the time of mother day. This is the most boring shit ever. If you were sitting here watching this, your life is over. You should cancel your life subscription.
I don't care. Get mad at me, YouTube. Suck it. Jesus Christ.
I've been on dates where I've had to listen to this nothing burger. Now dudes don't even get the date. They just watch the girls eat some chocolate bars, and then their assistant runs over and hands them some water to make sure they're hydrated, because God forbid they get up and use their leg. Ugh. Oh, let me end this. Anyway, the reason why Pokimane is a little miffed at everything is because streaming is screwed now. It's absolutely screwed. And at the end of the day, she was one of the catalysts for it to happen. Except she walks away with millions of dollars. The rest of us get to stay in the Ukraine and be blown up by a drone. That's essentially it. An AI drone. Whoa, did I catch you having too much fun there? Boop! We get rid of this video. You're banned for 7 days. Did you make fun of Hassan Piker? Bonk. Sorry, video's demonetized for animal abuse. What about Hassan? You're not doing anything to him, you piece of garbage.
Anyway, Pokimane falling off confirmed. After attacking Kai Scent and IShowSpeed for having success, Pokimane has failed to break into the top female streamers.
What's really funny about this is how they omitted the VTubers who are killing all the American female streamers. Like, they can't even compete with the robot women, bro.
Pokimane claims streaming is more male-dominated with the rise of Kai Scent and IShowSpeed.
I'm not a fan of either of these dudes, but at least they're doing something. Kai Scent showing up in a crappy Batman outfit with some other dude dressed as Robin. He's doing something. These girls are just sitting and eating. Or they're like just talking to a chat of dudes. During the Pokimane drawing, which I hate to get into, long story short, she had so much juice. When Leafy started messing with her, like all the social media platforms just ended Leafy at the time, bro. All of them. Leafy was off Twitter. They banned him off of Twitch. They banned him from YouTube. They blacklisted me. They changed the algorithm, dog. They changed the TOS. Pokimane had so much juice. All these platforms did this crap for her. And still not happy. I can't even get these people to listen to a complaint. Dude, remember D-John? Remember him? He crossed Pokimane. Where's his ass at? Now he running around looking for PDF file because they banned his ass off of Twitch. I can't stand it. If I had half of what she had, I'd be smiling from ear to ear. I'd be like, thank you, Jesus. Something finally good in the boy life. I start talking black, and I have enough money to fight the case when people start calling me a racist. I forgot my point.
Based.
Unfortunately, there aren't that many huge female streamers, at least not on Kai Cent and I Show Speed's level.
I Show Speed's at least doing something. Running around doing flips, going all over the world, pretending he could lift up a 2-ton truck, knowing that his fan base doesn't understand how leverage works.
Probably because Kai has done multiple streaming marathons and set numerous records. Speed has been touring the world, becoming the modern-day Michael Jackson.
That is wild. Don't ever put these two motherfuckers in the same sentence in my presence again. Michael Jackson wrote Man in the Mirror. How dare you? Jesus Christ, they will give the crown to anybody today. Michael literally had to kill color barrier. Michael had to crawl so Speed could run. And Speed didn't even need to learn how to do a falsetto. I'm out. Garbage.